baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Cubs taking on the All-Stars. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a good eye there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. 2 down. And now Billy Williams.
That is third. The left fielder, Billy Williams.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 out, space is empty. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Inside Fenway Park, and the batter now, Jackie Robinson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The wind of the pitch, and that one fouled off.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one fouled off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. and this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that's in for a strike. This one in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Josh Bell.
The designated hitter.
Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 255 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think
Rips one to right, bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Bell on at second with 2 down.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Horton, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Tosses to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now at Fenway, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
1-0.
And here it comes. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Stepping in, Michael Busch. That one off the mark. 1-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Well struck left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ernie Banks in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one almost got him. On the ground, out to short. And at first, now here is Jurickson Profar. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Tattoo potato time and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-2. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play. Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, wow.
That's not even close to the zone.
And
That's
there's
the
a ball.
ball.
Check
Ball.
swing, and that's a ball.
2-1.
And it's strike two.
Good late sink on that
2-2.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number two. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him. That's out number two.
Batting number.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
So digging in, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off. He was late. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So up next, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit in the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Tag safe at home. And they take a 2-run lead. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Late swing fouled off. Profar over to Torres, and that's two. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third, and here is Jackie Robinson, the right-hander, back to work. Strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There goes Jackie. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a ball and two strikes. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Then there's one down. Josh Bell, the next to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Josh Bell.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires.
That's foul.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In there safely.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Not in time. He's safe. Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Throws to second, and he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Michael Busch. Foul ball there. Busch, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Popped up. Robinson drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Banks now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's 1-1.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Two outs. Pitch misses. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Back in Boston, bottom four, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Horton back to work. That's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Hebert Ruiz. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 and 2 is the count.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Whips it across. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Next pitch is outside.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. At the belt and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Grabs it right up against the wall. At the plate, Billy Williams. And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 7-4. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
2 outs.
No, that's it.
Swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these players, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Bellinger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Stays alive. And he deals. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So now here's the DH, Josh Bell. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And top of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nick Castellanos. Skeens back to work. Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. Carlos Santana now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Castellanos around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Santana around third. He'll score easily. It's now 9-4.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really turned on that one, and as it
swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Billy Wagner on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner on the go. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Happ. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
This one in the air. Happ snags it for the second out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. They say a win.
0-1.
This one in the air right field. Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. To the right side, Torres. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now pitching, John Franco.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Here's a 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. For Armstrong. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So now a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. Kirk at first, 1 gone. And that's down and away.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air, makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3.
Robinson.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. And there's a foul ball. Joe Nathan takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-4. So digging in, Ernie Banks. Out towards right center field. Blackmon going after it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. In the air, right field. Blackmon settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Not in time. It's a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
0-1.
At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Yeah.
This one in the dirt, and the
No
runner
ball, 2
folds.
strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Now the designated
Josh Bell getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball
That's
one
ball
low.
down.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
That one packed up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Foul ball there. 2 outs. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. And a ground ball to first. Loves it on the dive. And now Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Torres around third. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki leads off first with one away. Out towards right center.